Hey guys, this is just a quick review. It's not going to be very long. When I originally did this Superman review, the Superman DC Superheroes Superman, I also pointed out that at one point they released a second Superman, but it wasn't from this line. They released it from a previous DC figure line that kind of went down the crapper, but they updated the paint scheme just a slight bit, and then they released it as part of the DC Superheroes. Somebody asked me if I actually had that figure. I said initially I didn't. From what I could tell, I got rid of it. Luckily though, and I'll show you the back of the packaging here on the character. Now, let's see, I don't think you guys, there you go. This was the Superman figure. I really should move my camera out of the way here. There we go. This was the Superman character, the mentioned Superman character in the review, and somebody asked me if I had it. Again, I said I had gotten rid of it. However, when I was going through storage, let's move this camera back up here. When I was going through storage, I was going through all the stuff, what I thought I was going to be donating, and I ended up finding him. So there we have the original Superman from the DC Superheroes Wave 1. Of course, this figure was repainted several times. However, here, in all his glory, is the other Superman. Now, from a distance, the figure doesn't look all that bad. And I didn't pick this figure up on its own. I actually picked him up in the set. So my intention wasn't to initially buy this figure. It just worked out that way that I did end up getting him. If we move this Superman out of the way here, and I'll give you guys a closer look at him. The face isn't too bad. I mean, it's not too bad. And then the shield is a little bit different than the Superman right there. I'd say the coloring is almost exactly the same. The belt seems a little off. It's a little larger. It jets out a little bit more, and you can see like quality control wasn't as good, unfortunately. And the sleeves are a little more predominant. Now he has the articulation the same as this Superman. It's a little more limited. He has the articulation in the shoulders, the elbows, in the hand. Whereas this Superman's got articulation in the torso. This Superman doesn't. It just has articulation in the waist. It has articulation in the leg and in the knee, also in the foot. Now, the back, you'll notice that the cape on this Superman is a little shinier. It's also it's a darker red, which I don't think the camera is going to pick up all that well. But it almost looks like a fruit roll-up. Does anybody still eat fruit roll-ups? I know I used to when I was in public school. But one interesting thing to point out is, I'm just trying to find the date here. There's actually a date on this figure, and of course now that I'm doing the review of him, I'm not going to be able to find it. You know what? Maybe there isn't a date on it. Maybe I saw it somewhere else. But I think the date on this figure is 2001. If anybody can remember what wave or what initial wave this guy came from, I think it was like the DC Action line or Action Figure line or something like that. Really though, I mean, and there's his boots there. I do like his boots, I think, of all the things on the figure. But it's definitely a weaker Superman, I think, of the two. And I think it's just it's clearly a case that they wanted to fill out the toy line. And there's nothing worse than when they put out a line of figures and they don't quite have enough figures, and they release like something like this guy here, and there's just something off on this figure versus all the other figures that you can tell it wasn't part of this line. It was just a repaint of an existing figure. But just want to do a quick, I really shouldn't say quick because it was about 4 minutes, but I just want to do a update on this Superman. I can't remember, unfortunately, who asked me, but somebody asked me if I still had it, but so there you go. There's the Superman. I'm not sure if I'll still keep this figure. I might. I don't know. I'm just not... It's definitely the weaker of the two Supermans. But there you have just a quick update on the missing in action Superman that I thought I didn't have anymore. But hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.